Hi everyone, it's Wellness Wednesday and I'm thrilled to be here again with Ada from Healthchii. Hi Ada.
Hi Gina.
Hi.
It's great to be here again.
Yeah, it certainly is. So we've got some more helpful information to share today. Our topic today is
Ta-da! It's
aging. And you know, aging is inevitable, but there are some things we can do to slow it down and even reverse some signs of aging. So we're very excited to share some of our thoughts on aging and how we can age gracefully.
Yes, it's good to do it gracefully.
Yeah.
Well, we try to anyway. I mean, I personally am a bit lazy on skincare, to be honest. I'm 47, but luckily genetics gives me good skin texture to begin with, and I've started using the product from Gina, which has really good effect. You can see the suppleness, and you can see that perhaps the pigmentation is lighter as well. So I'm now on the whitening range, and guess what? This is just with a light BB cream, no makeup, just a lipstick.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Looking gorgeous,
Thank
I might
you.
say. And yeah, you look amazing. Certainly don't look 47.
Oh.
Yeah. In terms of my daily routine, I'm a bit more vigilant with my skincare, so I do use skincare morning and night.
Mm-hmm.
Some other things I do though, so I make sure, I kind of wash, cleanse, tone, moisturise, and I've got a few little anti-aging goodies that I throw in there to kind of keep the collagen production going. So I can certainly share more about that. But the purpose of today is to kind of also just alert you to some of the what we mean by aging. So we'll talk about what are the signs of aging, some of the causes, and some of the things you can do to either reverse or slow it down. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
So when we mean aging, we're talking about aging of the skin. There's a whole other topic on
pigmentation.
Yes,
yeah.
okay, terrific. Pigmentation, fine lines, creases, wrinkles.
Sagging skin. It's all about the texture of the skin as well.
The texture,
Yeah.
plumpness, lack of kind of plumpness, and dark spots that you were talking about as well.
Dark spots or liver spots that you tend to see, and I did have some, and I still do have a fair few, but it's starting to go away. It's working.
Fantastic. And then just loss of that elasticity, firmness, which we've the plumpness. So there's some of the signs, things that cause aging.
Oh, it's the sun, but I love it.
Yeah, that's right.
But as a sun lover, I've been told it's about slapping some sunscreen on.
That's
so
right.
Please do that, or otherwise wear a hat. Yeah,
definitely.
Very
so
important.
Protecting, it's the UV rays from the sun.
It is, and it's stronger over Australia. So
yes, that's right, because of the hole in the ozone layer. So, and the reason that's important is because it just damages the skin, and if we don't have the level of antioxidants that we need in our bodies, we're that much more exposed to the damage of those UV rays.
That's right.
So the sun, pollution all around us is also part of
it is part of the
process.
environment.
Yep.
And
so
the
we need to be aware of that.
Yes, but it's just preventing that as much as possible. But that's limited. So you try not to get yourself exposed to too much of that pollution, and that's why it's great to have that forest bathing sometimes, because your skin actually drinks it all up too.
Yes,
it
exactly.
feels so good. Not only your lungs drink it up, but your biggest organ, which is your skin.
I love that. I love just getting out into nature, whether it's mountains, beach, and then you're away from all that pollution. I agree.
I know.
Sleep is a big one.
It's huge.
Yes.
It's huge. No, we always talk about sleep. Sleep is such an important topic, because what we do during our sleep is so important, and it's about having that restful sleep, the quality sleep. So we talk about 6 to 8 hours, but predominantly we sway towards the 8 hours as much as possible. But with the busy lifestyle, you might look at 5 to 6 hours, and then it's power nap or cat nap or nana nap, whatever you call it, you know, that 20 minutes of downtime, just closing your eyes, maybe meditation, maybe with a nice music and just calming, and you feel more energized. So that's really recommended. If you can't get a whole lot of like quality sleep, that's the best solution to that problem, and you feel more refreshed afterwards as well. And yeah, why not? It's just a little bit of time out of your day, 15 to 20 minutes, that's all.
The other thing I learned recently, and something I've actually adjusted my daily routine to look at going to bed earlier and rising earlier. So, and that's because the sleep that you get sort of this side of midnight, 1 o'clock, is actually more effective at healing your body. Your body does more of its healing and rejuvenation work in that in the first few hours of sleep. So by giving yourself more time in that time window, and so I tend to wake up, 5, 6 o'clock to rather than burn the midnight oil, which is what I used to do. So
true. Actually, that's why it is recommended to have that sleep about 10. So that's recommended. But obviously, if you've got a heavy work day, that might not be possible. Try and get there before midnight. So don't. Kind of like Cinderella, rush before the midnight.
Well, if you know you're going to have a late night, have the power nap. That's
have the power nap.
And the other reason you want to, so just some fun facts that when I was doing a little bit of research, came across is 2 things. Cortisol. So cortisol decreases when you sleep. So if your body has high levels of stress, for example, your cortisol levels are very high.
That's right.
So cortisol levels actually having high cortisol levels prevent your body from healing. So having that long-term high level does actually impact your health. The other thing that high levels of cortisol does, I didn't realise, it actually breaks down collagen. And we all need the collagen, which is a protein that helps our skin look youthful. And collagen normally decreases as we age. From our 20s it actually starts, and then it actually decreases exponentially after that. But cortisol also triggers the breakdown of that collagen. So your body's kind of you need to be doing what you can to promote collagen production, not decrease it.
Yes,
so
that's right.
If that doesn't make you want to get a good night's sleep,
nothing will.
Nothing will.
But it's about reducing stress overall. So it's to really understand that stress has a high factor in a lot of health issues. Not only skin, not only your gut health, it's all over health. So it's understanding how you can manage your stress every day. Yeah. So there's a little tip that I usually like.
Okay.
Now, sometimes I get a little angsty and, kind of feeling red in the eye and not feeling so great and kind of a bit tired. To refresh, I usually have a rose water spritzer in my handbag or in my fridge. And I spray it, and it hydrates your skin, as well as just gives you that, rose actually goes into what we call the liver chi channel, and it helps just to kind of calm you down, calm the farm down a bit.
Wow, I like that too.
And it smells good.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to smell roses?
Rose water is beautiful, yeah. Oh, I didn't know about the rose water.
Oh, it's cheap, it's plentiful, it's easy, and it doesn't cost much just to put it in a little spritzer bottle, and you can carry it around with you. Yeah.
Fantastic. A great tip. Yeah, because it's hydrating as well.
It does, yeah.
Fantastic. So we've spoken about kind of the importance of sleep, avoiding the sun or protecting yourself from the sun.
Just back with sleep. Yep. It's best just to practice sleep hygiene. So we talk about it, that sleep, you need to have that awareness of being away from, the devices. So we talk about devices in TV, Facebook, laptops, any device that it's electronic with that white light background. So basically that's activating your brain going, it's still during the day. So it's overthinking and doing a lot of the daytime things that we shouldn't be during the night time. So think about taking an hour before bedtime to maybe read a book or, writing your
Meditating,
journal.
journaling, that's what
Yes,
I do. And
that's what you do,
reading,
right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or just listen to
That's
some
right.
chill out music just before bedtime. So you're actually signaling your body it's time to shut down.
That's right, because blue light does stimulate and it tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime.
It's the bright light, the blue light, any of the light sources actually does that.
Actually, that's right. I did read somewhere once to keep your room as dark as possible as well. So
very important.
The darker the better, because that's also a signal to your body that it's time to sleep.
Yes, that's right.
What about hydration?
Oh, where do we start? Water.
Yes.
That's the key.
Yeah. So when
Good
you're
water.
not hydrated, it actually does impact your skin.
Yes, that's right. So it's always good to have a sip of water. And when we say good water, it's about the filtrated water. So if you don't have anything expensive, you can buy Brita, which is a great filtration system. It's just very basic with charcoal, but it works, right? Otherwise, if you want to spend extra money, there's plenty to source from. But the important thing is to think about water and our body, because it's the interaction. It's a basic cell structure that needs to happen.
That's right. Our bodies are mostly water, right?
Exactly.
And without
about
water,
70%.
wow.
Right?
And without water, water helps the cells. It's crucial to help with digestion, elimination, elimination of toxins and waste. So it is really, and when you don't have that proper elimination, the toxins build up, then it definitely is reflected on your skin, which is your largest organ.
That's right, your largest organ.
Yeah.
So drink some good water.
Plenty of it.
Plenty of it, but
Yeah.
don't go overboard. But another tip is, because it's so cold, we always suggest let's have some soups, because soup actually very nutritious and provides you the water content. So you have hydration as well as nutrition.
Wow, yeah.
Double bonus. So why not go and get yourself a pumpkin and chuck in some turmeric powder, and there you go.
That's a great tip.
Nice combination.
Yeah, might take a note for dinner tonight.
Some people like ginger in that too, and a bit of spice. So it depends on what you like.
Yeah, fantastic. So you can keep hydrated with, the foods that you eat as well, not just drinking water. Great tip. Great tip.
Yes, because skin and gut has that relation, as we spoke about in the previous video. So it is important to think about what you eat on a daily basis, because food is medicine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So clean eating, we spoke about that in the last session. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and take a look at that clip. And just, I guess, quickly before we go, we talked in terms of what would be the kind of one other tip. For me, it's exfoliating the skin, cleansing the skin, exfoliating, because by not getting rid of dead skin cells and by not cleansing, it kind of clogs up those dead skin cells.
Right,
It's not you're not allowing your new skin cells to come through. So exfoliating, and obviously good skincare, good quality skincare with
natural products.
Yeah, and no toxins is really important. And we spoke about sunscreen, clean eating. So there are a few tips in there.
I know, but there was one tip I think you forgot about your pillow.
Oh yes.
Is that right?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
One of the things that I learned just probably almost a couple of years ago now is a silk pillow, because silk offers less friction on your face. Because when you're sleeping, and it's also good for hair loss as well. It actually helps with reducing that friction and reduces fine lines and wrinkles. So that is another tip.
I have to get a silk pillow now.
Yeah, and they're really, really nice to sleep on. So
that's a great show,
Yes,
Gina.
thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I was surprised when you said that earlier on. Yeah.
Terrific. Well, as usual, the time's kind of come to an end. It's been terrific.
It's so quick.
Talking about everything, that little hints and tips on how to reverse and slow down aging. So for more information, contact either Ada or myself, and until next week.
Until next week.
Yeah.
Because we'll have more to do with whatever topic we decide on, but it's aging, I think.
Terrific.
Let's
Watch
keep
this
moving.
space.
Yeah, watch this space.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.
Bye.